am I? Oh, I'm in the comm room? Okay. Armor mod kit. What is this again? Use war terminal. The people, weapons, armies, fleets that you're accumulated are your war assets. Overall readiness of the galaxy determines how effectively these assets will perform in the final ooh. Oh, so I'm preparing them for the final, like, showdown. Like, it's like upgrading my ship in 2. That makes sense. Military strength. We are not. Oh my god, I can, like... There's a lot. What is this? Diana has been broadcasting from the Normandy, interviewing crew members and high-ranking officers. Give the galaxy an insider. Oh, this is things on my ship. Or what we have now. I'm guessing. So we are not at strength at all. They're just saying that the Alliance so far has 680. And I'm guessing, like, the Turians will join, and then it'll be, like, the Solarians and all that stuff. And then it will show, like, readiness is only 50%. Oh, and this is what you were talking about, Highlander. Each conflict node has a readiness rating that reflects its ability to contribute to the final battle. Left unattended, these zones can, deteriorate and reduce the overall readiness of rating. Outer council space. Everything's at 50% right now. War assets, and that's back. We're back to here. That's really interesting. It's like a intense game of Risk. Can I go down here? No. Oh, okay. I guess I don't get control of the entire ship.
I can't believe the council won't help. Come on, Sarah. If Thessia was lost and Earth hadn't been
lost yet, I was like, can I not pass?
The Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Oh, okay. Can I investigate the ship first? Am I allowed to do that? I don't like what you guys have done to my ship. I don't like it. Well, no, Joker's gonna be up there. I don't really need to talk to Joker. Fine, I'll check the messages. What? Training video? Oh my god, there's so many emails! Alliance forces are stretched thin across the galaxy. We need your specific talents for a series of ops. These missions will open doors for the Alliance in places we can't touch through conventional means. We'll deploy operatives the whole point after you completed your objectives. Always talk to Joker? Oh. I mean, I love Joker too. I guess I'll go talk to him. I need you to head to the Cerberus lab on the planet Sanctum. I'll brief you when you're inbound. Okay. Commander Shephard, this is Stephen Hackett. This letter formally acknowledges your reinstatement into the Alliance Navy per Admiral David Anderson's recent verbal communication. Under Emergency War Powers Regulation 903.5, you are hereby authorized to assume command of the Normandy SR-2. You are directed to begin interdiction operations against any and all enemies posing a threat to Earth, its colonies, and its allies. Furthermore, you granted diplomatic authority to establish threats with non-humans as required to support your mission. Oh, treaties. I think I said threats. Wow. Emergency flash traffic urgency. Yeah, you miss a lot by not talking to people. Yeah, I know. That's why I try to talk to my people as often. At least after every, like, story mission. Because I noticed that, like, if you just talk to them after side missions, they don't really, like, say anything new. It's mainly, main story missions. Flash. All Alliance military personnel, this is a galaxy-wide alert for all human territories. Fleet Admiral Hackett has declared threat conditions Saber 1. Enemy presence confirmed in Sol System. Earth under Reaper attack. All Alliance military personnel are directed to evacuate Sol System at first available opportunity. Do not attempt Earth approach. Heavy enemy resistance reported. Repeat, do not attempt Earth approach. Further instructions to follow on coded channel Crimson Taxit. Earth-based Alliance personnel unable to evacuate are directed to commence any and all necessary countermeasures. All remaining Alliance personnel outside Sol Theater are directed to muster at pre-appointed staging areas and commence offensive combat operations at first available opportunity. In absence of further instructions, independent action is authorized. My dog? What? KEI 9. I was a contractor working on the Normandy's haptics interface when it was in dry dock. Your VI, ED, emailed me to let me know I left my dog mech on board. I'm all the way out in Terra Nova now and would hate for you to go a million clicks out of your way to drop off my dog. Please just take care of her. She likes exploring, sniffing chemicals, and 750-volt outlets. Thank you. Sorry for the trouble. I promise she won't be too much of a headache. Oh, I get a doggo in this game. Oh, thank you for the biddy story. I appreciate it. Never had the chance to get you some new N7 equipment. Back on Earth, I've arranged for the N7 Defender armor to be delivered to the Normandy before supply lines get even less reliable than they are now. You get Robo Doggo. I like Robo Doggo. I already love this game. Look for the armor next time you're suiting up for a mission. Makes sense. This is a weapon. Assault rifle, shotgun, rifle. I'm not gonna read all this. This is just like, yeah, because that's just a shotgun and rifle. I will read this though. Citadel, where's the Quarian fleet? The latest intelligence shows that the Reapers are taking systems after systems at a feverish pace. Members of all races are fleeing their stations, colonies, in some cases their homeworld. This kind of forced exodus might seem especially familiar to the nomadic Quarians who were pushed off their homeworld by the synthetic Geth centuries ago. But as the galaxy pushes back against the Reapers, the Quarians are conspicuously absent. Turian and Alliance spokespeople cannot provide the fleet's current location. They say have other concerns at the moment. I wonder if, because like again, we made the all Geth kind of friendly. I wonder if the Geth and the Quarian got together and they actually talked, and now they're finding a way to peacefully live amongst each other. So I wonder if the Quarians actually return to their planet. What are the Quarians are up to? They want it kept secret from the Council. After a refueling stop at Ilium, the fleet left no stated destination, and there are also reports of galaxy-wide call for all young adult Quarians to abandon their pilgrimage to rejoin the fleet. Greedy and short-sighted powers will always try to gain the upper hand in times of galactic crisis. We can only hope that whatever the Quarians are planning does not interfere with the only thing that should matter, stopping the Reapers. I could tell you... No, don't tell me, Judd! Don't spoil things. While we were in dry docks, Joker suggested that a small welcoming gift would be appropriate to have on hand should he be reinstated as commanding officer. As the ship does not have the capacity to accommodate the dancers, he suggested I chose something from the official Systems Alliance catalog. Soldiers who have held on N7 destination for 5 years or more are entitled to a commemorative hooded jacket for wear on off-duty. So I got a jacket. Give me a jacket. Thank you, Edie. So you're telling me to spoil... No, I'm telling you not to spoil things, Judd. Oh my goodness gracious. Glyph. Dear Commander Shephard, some of the data you found allowed me to research and upgrade for you. Simply access the term. At your office terminal in DC's offices. You may choose how to... Okay. Eden Prime. Wow. I haven't heard Eden Prime in a long time since the first game. Surface says attack Eden Prime and is now occupying the colony. Alliance forces are stretched too thin right now to attempt to liberate the colony, but we've been doing what we can to covertly aid the local resistance. In the process, we learned that Cerberus has uncovered a major Prothean artifact. We don't know what it is, but it appears to be the reason for the attack on the colony. We need you to infiltrate the colony and recover the artifact. I mean, makes sense. Seems good.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
Yeah, I feel like they finally are listening to me.
They're doing everything they can.
Did they at least validate our parking?
Oh.
Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake.
What is this? What is this? Review. I guess I could use my bathroom. Thank you for the biddy story. It's just such a weird bathroom to me. Let's see my... Excuse me, I want to look at my outfits. Yeah, Eden Prime first Citadel DLC. That sounds good. Oh, I can actually look like Anderson. It's 3. Oh, God. Oh, I'm so casual. But that's not casual. Oh, that makes me sad. That's... At least you could buy an auto feeder in this game. Oh, well, that's good. I mean, technically Kelly was my otter for your last game, but apparently Kelly and I didn't have a very good relationship with Kelly. What is this? What? Oh, they make it... Oh, I like this. That's how you reset your powers in this game. Oh, this is that robot thing. Why do we have a mask on it? Oh, I thought we put a helmet on it. I was like, why do we have a helmet on the robot? I don't think the robot needs to breathe. I mean, I might be wrong. I mean, I should have assumed like that, but... You know. I look so hip in my sweatshirt and sweatpants. Ooh, this is different. Can I actually go down here? Oh, I can touch all the pretty things. Yeah, they changed this a lot. Some of it I'm okay with. Other things I'm like, no bueno. It's like the slowest jog I've ever seen. Oh, this was Miranda's room last game, if I remember correctly. Oh, she really took over. Liara just moved in. Holy crap. This does remind me of her Shadow Broker. Imagine not having fish. You know what? You know what? Psh.
Commander Shephard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
Oh, God.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone 95% of the time. If you have a moment,
look at his
I'd
face.
like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages.
Imagine.
If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
Oh.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Oh, wow, you're like right there. But I want to look at your terminal first. Armor mod kit.
The
Wait,
meeting
Farron
was
has
less
persuaded
than
his
ideal. At least the council can't deny the Reapers exist.
I'm trying to
not sure
focus
how
on
much comfort
upgrades.
That is while they bicker over
An
which
Amidel
portion
converter
of
and
the
manifest
galaxy to
can
save.
make a one-time modification to Shepherd's armor, improving shield strength and adding. That's kind of nice.
I'm flattered. I think.
Okay. Oh, wait, no. But what about this? I wanna research. No, not this. Oh, apparently, never mind. Use mod kits to upgrade your thermal clip. Oh, I see what it is. I have to do like things underneath it. I get it. Okay. Upgrades. Is there no other upgrades? Just that? Okay.
Council would be a little more helpful than the last one.
What's this?
This terminal contains non-essential.
Oh wow, that's a
correspondence
big
from
note.
forces.
That's a
Dr.
big
Tassoni
note.
granted you access.
Glyph, remind me to clean up those old notes. Perhaps reviewing them will lead something useful for the Prothean device. 2171. The University of Saras agreed to sponsor me on the Prothean dig site on Detroit. Very exciting. Professor Hennel is heading the expedition. Maybe I can even ask her for an opinion on my CSIS outline. Oh, this is before I think I met her. I believe Dr. Joshan was right to suggest that the Prothean artifacts we unearthed are from the Third Age, not the Fourth. What an embarrassing mistake. At least he seemed to approve of the rest of the paper. I'm going on the Therium expedition. I never thought I'd gain permission to visit the Prothean ruins there, but the University of Saras must have secured the funding after all. Now to pack. 281383. Goddess, this human shepherd has the key to comprehending the Protheans on an instinctual, subconscious level. If only I could have been there when the commander touched the beacon on Eden Prime. I'll try to learn more about this cipher on board. Well, this is like a diary almost. Stuffy, I come to see Pubbles. What have you done, Pubbles? Tell me your secrets. Tell me of your achievements. I reviewed the old Shadow Broker's footage of the collectors. It's chilling to know that they're the Prothean. That they're the Prothean's husks. Oh, so the collectors are like the husks that like the humans turn into. The collectors are like the husks of the Prothean. I actually had fun in League. Oh, like Eleanor's like lies. No one has fun in League. At least I think Cynthia it could possibly remain up to that. That's interesting. I mean, I have fun in ARAM. Lies, Pebbles. I made contact with Zeke yesterday. The look on his face was priceless. He's not happy you put me in charge of scouting the Terminus system, but he's doing a good job of keeping us alive. I've never seen so many pirates and mercs on edge. The black market's unreliable, and it's getting harder to make contact with suppliers. The Alliance won't be able to rely on its source of crucible material for long if things get worse. Some of the other operatives think we should cut our losses now, but I just keep asking them, when did the odds ever stop the broker? Is it possible to learn this power?
Looks like
I want to learn about fun.
Drone
Teach me of this thing fun.
Things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you
I
have
mean,
access
she's
to
right.
your resources?
What I can get, we'll need it to
I
research
played a
this
complete idiot.
Prothean
Oh.
device. Until we
You did
understand
fine,
precisely
Pebbles, you did
what it
fine.
does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Yeah, I feel like also the Protheans didn't finish it because they knew that by the time they found out the weapon or the blueprints, they wouldn't have been able to make it in time, and then the Reapers would have just known about it, so then they would have been prepared for it the next time. Whereas so they just made the blueprints for the next civilization to find it and, use it against them.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. People were finally starting to listen before the Reapers came. If we'd had a little more time, maybe Earth wouldn't. I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
I appreciate you asking. There's hope
The
first.
thought means a lot, Liara. Thanks.
You're welcome. And since I didn't mention it before, it's good to be back, Shephard.
Yeah, but I feel like, Liara, we need to meet on other circumstances other than when the world is ending. Because it seems to be a trend at this point. What is this? Can I get into life supply? This was where Thane was last game. Oh, actually, can I interact with this? Oh. I was just lying around. Can't apparently go in the bathrooms this game. This was where, what's her name? The thief girl was. I forget her name, though. Oh, they won't let me go into the men's restroom. I see. I guess Edie took away my privileges to go in the men's bathroom. I'm still curious who we get in this game, like, companion-wise. Well, that's locked. Well, let me go all the way down here. Actually, no, you know what? We'll do it this way. Also, behavior release a hotfix patch. What kind of hotfixes, though? What, DBD? What? Actually, does behavior make any other games, or is it just Dead by Daylight? I think it's just Dead by Daylight, isn't it? That's like their game. I think that was their first game, and that's like their only game. Or it should have been fixed. Ah. Yeah, it was just a little too light. Can I actually talk to you?
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused.
Oh, he said no.
I didn't have your back. I'm sorry for that.
Well, I understand that. He didn't want to work with Cerberus, and he didn't trust them.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you. And I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
No need for an apology.
Your alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Investigate.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Sounds like his family sits safe, at least.
Does the
Normandy.
new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly.
Well, I'd hope the ship can fly. It's like the number one thing it needs to be able to do.
If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
Meep! I swear to God, Meep.
Without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance.
I see you. I see you.
Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
Oh.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
I guess that's it.
Carry on.
I guess carry on,
Aye, aye, ma'am.
sir. Oh, I got reputation. Oh, I was gonna check. My plan to go around and come up and go in there did not work. Oh. Hello.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Ooh, focus on Cerberus, get a support. I say get a support is better, because even if, like, at this point, if Cerberus wanted to work with us and we need
Tell
it.
people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines
Get a
on
new
every
haircut?
planet after you air a story.
I
can do
think
this,
so.
Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
Doggo? Wait, Doggo's down here. What's this? I don't really want to mess with the guns right now. I think my guns are fine. Doggo! Happiness. So much. Oh, wait, I have mods, though. Oh, I can talk to you?
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
At ease there, soldier. What's the situation?
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Add
Sorry,
final
just jump
level
in.
and boss.
There's
Nice.
so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
Ooh, I like
When
that.
network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So, you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship.
Oh, oh my goodness, story.
Why am I here?
Well, thank you for that beta story. I think you can pet the doggo. Oh! Don't play with my heart like this, Highlander.
It made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Oh my god. A lot of things.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident. Practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So you can fly fighters and fix them.
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were
Well, people who usually know how to fix their ride tend to be able to fly it and drive it better because they know how it works.
To oversee all cargo bay modifications.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
Shuttle.
Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
Do you maintain this armory?
Oh, so he's the one that flies us down to the planets and stuff. Okay.
Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
First retrofit we did was to.
Is our fancy ride? I know. Look at those rims.
Engineers were thinking.
That's
Now
spoiler.
you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
Yeah, they definitely made it a lot more like the Alliance Normandy than the Cerberus.
You were stationed
It's like a
on
mix
Earth.
of both of them.
Your family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude. That sucks.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
Doggo? I need to interact with Doggo. Doggo! Where are you? Doggo? Where'd he go? Let me talk to James then.
Hey.
Don't mind me.
How'd it go with the council?
I mean, as good as expected.
Usual, non-committal, unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yep. We're going to rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld.
Oh, I didn't realize we were going to the homeworld.
You come down here for something? Or are you just looking?
I'm looking now.
I did just come to chat, but I might stay for the show.
Oh.
Have to work harder than that if you want me to blush.
The worst pickup line. Worst way to flirt.
You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well...
How is he able to hold a conversation? I don't know. Like, you would think it'd be hard to breathe and talk while doing that.
And talk at the same time.
Now this man I could get with? What?
Oh, I can dance.
Oh, we're gonna practice fight.
Okay, Lola. Let's do this.
Who you called Lola?
Don't let my good looks fool you, Vega. I got my share of scars.
He's already done way more pull-ups than most fit people. You right.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Oh, I'm not gonna renegade him. I'm not gonna... It probably would make me punch him mid-conversation.
With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
Is that another romance option? Yeah, we're romancing.
Either them, or the intel we had on the collectors.
It's a mating dance, Pebbles. He likes it tough.
I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
First one I got with an empty... Really?
You didn't know. Can't blame yourself.
I mean, it's better than that really awkward talk with your husband. Hey, you picking on Gare Bear? How could you? You tried to tell him you liked him.
You a shrink too?
He's a kind and gentle soul. You leave him out of this.
That stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war.
Yeet!
Maybe you are.
Get!
But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
I think he let his emotions get a hold of him.
Anytime.
Hey,
Did he give me 2 black eyes? Why do my eyes look so black?
dance, Lola.
Lola, I like that. Oh, I don't like Lola. What is Lola even supposed to mean? Is that just a name? A nickname? I'd say it's Commander. I don't want to be... I'm sorry, James. It's not gonna work out.
Name's Lieutenant. Okay.
Your ship, your rules, your laws.
Get, James.
Command.
You're not my you're not my type. Where's Doggo? Doggo! Doggo! It's called Paragon Lost. But he would have loved you. Doggo? The only one that I need to love is this little guy right here. Hi, Doggo. Highlander, if I can't pet this dog, I swear to God. My feelers. You play with my heart. Highlander, how could you? Doggo! Love me! This is the only one I want. This is the only one I want. This is the only person I need to love me. Love me! Let me love you! Pat! I want to pat! I want to pat. Where are my pat pats? Damn it!